Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show today. Today, we are going to go to a new mining location that I haven't really gone to before. I've never really been a Crusader miner, but I've got to say, I'm a believer now. I am a believer now. I have come a long way in looking at some of the stuff on Stanton, whatever it is. It is actually a fantastic mining place. Now we'll show you guys exactly why I believe so. It's pretty solid, and the most solid thing about it is not the necessarily high value ores that I find. It's more so the actual low value ores that are there. That brings me to Stellian, right? Because as I go to Stellian, there are aluminum and titanium, and aluminum and titanium are actually really, really good ores for their traits, right? So we talk a lot on the stream about traits and how it affects mining and how it affects how rocks behave and how easy they are. And the biggest thing with these rocks is that they have larger optimum charge windows. So these larger optimum charge windows make it easier to mine in the front laser, but these also have low mass to SU ratios. Now, laser power is heavily influenced by mass of the rock, right? Your laser power is what's going to determine how well you can mine. So given our front laser is so powerful and these rocks have low mass to SC ratio, what is that going to mean for us mining on Stellian? What that means is these rocks we find are not going to be these giant humongous rocks that we're used to seeing, these giant 30, 40, 50k rocks. We're not really going to see those too often, and when we do, they're going to be absolutely full of ore that we want. I'm telling you, I tried this out over the weekend, shooting footage for my solo mole mining guide, which by the way is coming out tomorrow. If you guys have not heard, so tomorrow I'm gonna have a brand new 3 out of 23 solo mole mining guide that's gonna talk about just the best things to put on your mole, best practices in your mole, a lot of tips and tricks, stuff I've learned along the way that's just gonna make it overall easier to mine with your mole by yourself. But these smaller rocks, so aluminum and titanium, like they have resistances, and I think that's kind of right? You run into a lot more rock resistance here, but because their masses are so small, you don't notice it too much, right? I mean, it's rocks that are pretty well within the striking range of our mole, but honestly, I don't even necessarily need the front laser as much as I used to. I used to really heavily rely on this front laser to make it through what I was trying to do. Not so much the case anymore. No, I still can utilize it, but now it's more for me to bring mining gadgets along the way to truly get after what I'm trying to get after, right? I can get better brakes, I can get cleaner brakes, and by doing so, it's really helpful. You guys will see what I mean in the beautiful gas giant of Crusader. It's kind of cool how it is reflecting off onto my mole, making it ring. It's also very, very bright. Oh, it's completely the other way. Zoop. Oh, right into the sun. That's nice. Yeah, I got the orbital marker. There we go. Get that sun out of my eyes. Quick little jump. That did not help me at all. All right, I'm gonna have to clear it. Clear. Selling. It's gonna make me jump to another OM. Really? Wow, okay. Quit playing with me, game. There's literally an orbital marker right here I could fly to, and it's not telling me to do so, even though I can't jump directly to Stellian. Zoop. There we go. Perfect. There's also a lot of orbital points to Stanton. Stanton is supposed to have the highest drop rate of Quantanium, although I have not experienced that myself. Have the highest spawn rate of Quantanium, that is definitely not what it feels like as I have scoured around here. But that's okay. We'll get planet side and we will give it a try. I also kind of want to put my white paint on my mole again, but it is what it is. I've actually never really been here except to mine over this last weekend, and it's got pretty cool terrain on Stanton. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but the terrain here is really, really, really good. Like, it's just kind of cool, it's cratery, it's mountainous, and I've been hoping to see more mountains in this game. Alright, let's turn off orbital markers. Already, we have some markers. Let's see if we can find any more. Oh, right there. I think that's the solo rock. Oh, well, that's just multiple rocks. We'll just head down here. I'm sure it's good. Like, the first time I came here, I found so many rocks. I was like blown away. Like, giant signatures, like signatures double this, like 16K signatures. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I was like, this is like unreal. I was so surprised to see signatures that big. It's so nice. I wish they would kind of expand the signatures a bit for rocks. I think that's them right there. Yeah, it looks like them. All right, drop out of this. Yep, mining mode. Little scan. They still haven't activated. There they go. Like, these rocks are not going to be very big. You're going to notice. Like, see, 17K, not overly large. But see, look at this though. Look how many SCUs are in this. For how big this is. 68, 31% of this is gold. That's 20 SCUs of gold right there. At least. Like, that is solid. For a not. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's the Quantanium. I said it in the beginning of the stream, and here it is, 36. All right, solid. Okay, what we got here? 21K. More gold. Like, these rocks, as you can see, none of these are overly huge though, right? None of these are too huge. These are all very striking range, very easy to break with that front laser. Like, if it can break 35K by itself, then like we're really not stressing in breaking these. Is this Quantanium? Barrel. What's in these little guys? Kind of looks like someone's been here before. Maybe I'm coming behind Hawks Gaming. Maybe he's been here. That looks like somebody fractured a bigger rock and then just didn't take the rest of it. This is literally what this looks like. That's crazy. It's so small. Yeah, because these are all, yeah, pure aluminum pieces. Aluminum. Yeah, they must have been here in a prospector, and that's why they couldn't break these big old honkers here. Okay. All right. Okay. Do I want to get out and put gadgets on these? That is the question. Aluminum. Do I? 21K. How long is this one? 23K. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, let's position ourselves here. Right about there. Look up a little bit. Up. That's perfect. What a solid run. Nico, my man, what's going on, brother? How you doing this fine Monday evening, afternoon, morning? Yeah, afternoon. Whatever time it is. Whatever time it is for you. All right, let's get after this. Pretty excited. Found Quantanium first go around. That's pretty unheard of on this stream. I know this looks kind of weirdly positioned, but trust me, we are in right where we want to be. Because now, oops, now L, I can look right here, and all the rock's gonna fall down there. Cause see how we're in like a little crater, so they're all just gonna fall like right here. Oh god, yeah, I knew that was gonna get tiny. Oh, give me a break, dude. I was about to say, there ain't no way this doesn't charge, boy. There ain't no way this doesn't charge. It's actually gonna charge a little too well. Yeah, I'm gonna crank this down to 75.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Oh.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Come on.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Not even shooting it. Alright. Well, that was bound to happen. It's okay though. I don't think I can break that with the back laser. Maybe. But, I mean, I'll just park in between them. And then I should be able to reach both of them pretty easily. Because they're not... Yeah, 10% resistance, 17% resistance. Or was it 9? 9, 7? Why is it registering that? Oh, because it thinks I'm shooting them. And I'm within range of them. I see. I wonder if I don't think I can charge that from here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd be surprised. I know I'm pushing a lot of laser power, but there's no way I was gonna charge that. Okay, well, if that's gonna fracture, we're just gonna let that fracture. And we're just gonna go fracture the other ones while we wait for that to break. Because, you know, there it goes. And then all the pieces should fall. Yeah, we'll see how they fall down. So we'll just go break the gold. And then we'll position ourselves sort of in the middle. Because ideally what we're trying to do here is we want to break everything and then position our mole to be able to see everything. And then move on to actually sucking everything up. So not too bad. Let's scan these big pieces and see what we get. Nifty little trick I actually learned is if I put this in gimbal mode, right? So gimbal mode, I can actually look and scan without moving. That's like a pretty helpful tip one of the community members showed me. Oh, this is pretty neat. That's pretty cool. It's not like overtly useful. I can't find too many uses for it. Is that 77% quantanium? Pretty good. That's gonna be all quantanium too. Maybe not. 20%. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty nifty trick. Okay. So to break both of these, we're just gonna come right in between here. Right about here. Should work. And then now we can reach both of these rocks. And it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Hop right on and break them. Cargo, I don't know if you guys have been here since the last stream, but they did push back the 3.22.2 patch. It is now going to be happening, I don't know, at some point, right? They pushed, it was Thursday, and then they pushed it to Friday, and then they pushed it to Monday.
Mining mode on. Extraction mode.
And now who knows where it's going to be.
Fracturing mode on.
I just hope they take their time with it. I hope they like really get all the kinks ironed out, because I would hate for them to drop the patch and then it just not go super well. Have I played Mass Effect? Yo, N7 freak, you kidding me, my guy? Have I played Mass Effect? You don't hear the map music going on in the background? Of course I played Mass Effect. It's one of the best space RPGs that there is. Oh my god, this server is gonna kill me. No, man, hands down, it is one of the best space RPGs there is, in my opinion. Mass Effect is absolutely awesome. I think you've played a bit of Mass Effect. Just going by your name there. You even got the N7 to go along with it. You can hop in if you want. If you add me and join in and stuff, like you can come play. Nah, I never played. You've never played Mass Effect? You lying. Stop all that lying. Literally have the N7 logo in your name, my guy. I'll never turn down free help. Alright, well. Go ahead and break this other rock. Oh yeah. Look how much easier this rock breaks, even though it's similar size to the other rock. Alright, we can see it popping up there. We can see it's kind of like trying to come up. As soon as we turn the stampede on, it's going to shoot up. Crazy how that does. 35% power is huge difference. But we've got to be careful though, because that instability is going to make this jump up randomly. And right when we see it just like that, right? Like if we'd have been where we are now and it did that, that's a huge jump. We want to creep into the optimal zone, just like that.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning, power critical.
Beautiful. Noblest. Simply noblest. Come on, tip over, tip over, tip over, tip over. Oh no. It didn't tip over. It tipped over the wrong way. Now it's gonna be in the way. This giant rock's all in my way now. Sad. That's really annoying. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reposition my mole now. I mean, that's okay. I was gonna have to get into a different mining turret anyway. Yep, we're just gonna have to reposition anyway. So what's gonna happen next is two phases. So the first phase of what we're about to do is the first thing is we are going to reposition our ship. We're gonna have to do it twice and break all of these large rocks into extractable rocks. I love this animation so much. After we've done that, we'll need to do it for the gold and then do it for the quantanium. And then we will suck up as much quantanium as we can, immediately fly over here and suck up as much gold as we can. And it is about 3-minute trek back to her L2 from where we are now. So that's not too far. That's pretty short range. So now we can see here. And then after we've extracted everything, we'll make our jump and we'll go ahead to refine all of our lovely ore. So for this, where do I wanna, like right here. And then we'll tilt this up. Now we're gonna hop into our back right laser, AKA the number 2 laser if you're looking at Vehicle Loadout Manager. and that is our laser that is built to break these smaller rocks. Our front laser is kind of our big heavy hitter. It breaks all of these large rocks that the left laser, it can break medium rocks, like if we're like 15K or lower, but it struggles once you start to get to that 20K range. And then this right laser here is my little laser. Not little in terms of size, it's still size 2 Hofstee, but it has a focus on it. And this will give us a much larger charge window and charge rocks faster. And that's exactly what we're looking for. All right. So no, this one was, yeah. So we set that nice little charge window, big charge window. Not that much bigger, but could you imagine trying to break that with that front laser, right? Like that would be super annoying because it would have gotten half that size. It's like a 40% reduction, I believe it is, on that front laser in the optimal charge window. This is a 100% increase. So literally doubling it. Absolutely necessary. It makes this such an easier process. Boom. And then that'll space all those bad boys out. I scan this bottom one. Okay. Now I can reach this back one and see what's in here. Very, very handy, as you can tell. Very handy. Okay. This rock did not break that well. Because I didn't overcharge it. It's just kind of all spread out. This one needs to be sub-broken. Yeah, the gold kind of went into everything in like 20-degree chunks. Kind of lame. Not the best. I mean, we're kind of in range. We're in range. We could even suck those up back there. That's still in range. You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think we're that close, but we are. We are that close. Very, very close. That's just the power of the range that I have here. We're about to have a 30K recovery. Yep. Yeah, about to have a 30K recovery. This is kind of have been what's been going on recently in the servers, is we've had these like crazy 30Ks. Metro Loop train just left the tube. Yeah. So this isn't scanning. We're about to. You're gonna see that server please wait pop up anytime now. Oh, actually, I wish it would hurry up. I'm surprised I can turn that on still. They like, I can't even. It's moving, but it's not doing anything. Also, this would be the time to get some B-roll right here. Like, oh no. Oh. Well, that might have been a bad idea. I didn't think it was actually going to suck up anything. I didn't think that was actually going to work. This will be screenshots later. It resets the animation every time we do that. This scanning yet? Ah, we're back. Didn't have to do a server recovery. Interesting. Ooh, 100% gold. Ooh. I mean, it's not a lot of gold, but I'll take it. Are you on us? Am I on US? Yes, I'm on US servers. Always on US. Well, I shouldn't say I'm always on US servers, but a lot of the time I'm on US servers. I know I don't normally take 32%, but this has a 40% immaterial filter, so it's fine. I'll filter out a lot of that junk. Give me my gold, boy. And now we're gonna break this. And this should kind of separate everything once we fracture this. Come on, whoa, carry easy there, big fella. Yeah, these servers are being weird. Like, I'm adjusting my laser power right now. It's not doing anything. Yeah, you're probably seeing this cause a lot of issues as I'm trying to like balance this power out, and it is just not working. It keeps like jumping up and down on me. Like, I want to turn the power up because it's like barely going up, but it keeps doing these giant jumps. It's making me really nervous. Because this thing is just looking for a reason to overcharge. Yeah, we'll just balance it out right here at 23. It's going up slowly. It'll be alright. There we go. That's the sweet spot right there. Perfection. Break. That's really annoying. I thought for sure that rock would knock all those other rocks away. Lots of gold. Yoink. Aluminum has a resistance of 0, so the higher the resistance, the more gold we know is in it. And it does not have very much. It's kind of annoying because you can see a bunch of rocks on the other side where I want them, and I cannot see them because this big rock's in the way. Normally I would just overcharge that rock to get it to go away, but since I'm gonna have to move my mole over to that side anyway to break all the quantanium rocks, I'm not like too concerned about it. It'll be alright. Now, and that is right in my way. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Server cannot be any more annoying. Guys, thank you all for the likes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It does not tell me who likes, unfortunately. So whoever is liking, I really appreciate you. Thank you. If you guys could, it's absolutely free. If you could just like go crazy on the reactions, like I don't want any money from anybody. Just like watching is the best thing you can do. And if you're looking to do something more, just like go crazy on reactions. Just lose your mind. Totally fine. It's completely free. And it really, really helps the channel out with the live stream. Hopefully if you hit the reaction button, it'll make this charge faster. What I was happy to learn is that Stanton doesn't have wind, even though it looks like it has wind. I thought for sure it was going to have it, and now it's going to be a nightmare to try to mine around here. Just blow me all over the place.
Extraction mode on.
I also realized I totally lied about what I said we were going to do with these rocks and how we were going to break them. But since I'm already here and I can see so many, figured I might as well just scoop up what I can, because there's not that much quantanium over there, right? Like there's not. And more likely than not, I'm gonna have to scoop up a lot of this gold. Like a lot of my load is gonna end up being like quantanium. And like aluminum's gonna probably take up 50% of my load. Oh, Griff, dude, my guy, like I'm telling you, like this server stability is pretty on par. Like when I was trying to make my mole guide over the weekend, I was so close to throwing my controller across the room. Yes, I did say controller. If you guys don't know, I do play on an Xbox controller for Star Citizen. Big weirdo. It's an Xbox Series X, not Series X, an Xbox Elite controller. But yes, I do play on one of those. And yeah, it's... Whew. This thing was about to get yeeted. I thought I was playing Apex. Like, it was so frustrating. So, made me so mad. Alright, we're just gonna suck up a bunch of this stuff. Save me some time later. N7, I don't. I mean, I'm sure you're around Galaxy somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's still pretty far. Gotta get that XL1. If you guys have not upgraded the quantum drive on your ship, you are missing out. Okay, I don't want that rock for sure.
Fracturing mode on.
Ho, 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 ho. This is a peaceful life. Can't wait for them to add base building. Like, that's gonna make the game so crazy. That's why I like the Galaxy is like the last like crown jewel of my fleet that I need. I've got the Ironclad, I've got the Arastra, I've got a Zeus for my daily flyer. Like, we're right there. And then the Galaxy will be my base builder. Yeah, we'll be good to go.
Extraction
I'll
mode
completely round out my fleet, and that is exactly what I'm trying to do. And I talked to Sig. I'm still waiting to hear back, but I'm trying to get some ships to do like giveaways for you guys, so that we can like give back to you guys on the channel, like some free stuff for like, you know, just being a part of the community and such like that. Like, I heard other creators say they do that for them, so I want to do that for you guys as well. I totally just sucked up the wrong rock. That's okay though. Available contract, don't care. Is there a rock? That's a pretty big rock I haven't scanned. It's part of this big one I just braked. No. I think it's put me to work, my guy. Good lord. Yo, guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. Thank you. There's so many people here. Oh my god. Guys, welcome. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Good time? You watch me struggle bust on these servers? 'Cause that's exactly what's happening. Where's he at? Oh, N7 Freak is not getting any closer. Okay, okay. Let's hop out of this turret. Let's go hop in the pilot seat. And let's see. Let's get our Quantanium, and then we'll top off on whatever is left. Actually, no. Well, sailing's pretty new to me. There's no real spot I mine on any planet I go to. Any planet I go to, I just pick a random spot, like quantum point on the surface, quantum there, and wherever it pulls me out quantum, I just start scanning and start mining. It's the quickest way to the surface. It's the quickest way to get started, in my opinion. And that way it really kind of enables me just to make the most of what I'm doing. Like when I'm streaming, like I'm not necessarily trying to like go crazy. But like if I'm like by myself, like trying to make money, then I will absolutely like no, like all business mine. Like runs would be like a 30-minute turnaround from A stop terminal to completion. Oh, this looks really good. Yeah, this looks really good. Okay. All right, so we're probably gonna position ourselves right about here. Yeah, and then we'll tilt up a little bit. Right there. That should be good. Oh yeah, like here, like these rocks are so. Oh wait, this isn't where I want to go. So, that was a perfect drop down. Not what I was trying to do. Like Cillian was kind of a sleeper for me. Like I kind of liked some of the other places because they had really good cluster factor, but aluminum and titanium have pretty good cluster factor. So if you throw an Optimax on one of these rocks, oh my dude, it is so easy to get. Like I was getting 100% Terranite like crazy. In my last haul here. And I'm gonna end the stream with that today as well. I'm gonna do one of my milk runs to go turn in all my stuff in Hurston. And we're gonna go see what it all sells for. I'll load up the old C2 for Sig steals it away from me in 4.0. All right, zoop. Okay. I think I can just absorb that. I cannot do that. 20, 20, 20. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
I mean, mining is pretty profitable though. I think salvage is hard to really truly balance salvage, right? Because they don't want people to get rich off nothing, right? But at the same time, it's salvage is probably in a balanced place, right? And they probably know that. Because if you think about it, like, look at construction materials, right? Like, when are you gonna need construction materials? You're gonna need construction materials for base building, right? And probably crafting and all the other stuff. So, like, once that becomes a thing, like, that's gonna change the economy drastically. Like, there's so many things that's gonna really change the economy of this game once they're added. Mining is going to get changed because I'm sure building and crafting is going to require certain minables to do certain things to make certain products, and everything's like that's the economy changes that's really going to drive this game and make people, because if you're a combat player and you need Bexelite or Terranite or something, right, like it's going to be harder to get, especially when they make a dynamic economy and stuff just doesn't spawn at a station, right? Like, where do I go get that stuff? I think the Reclaimer is just still good because it's hard to compete with how much it can do in volume. The Reclaimer can just do so much in volume that it's hard to really go against. You know, I've heard about the panels, Griff, but I have not seen, like, I haven't done the panels myself. Like, they used to annoy me so much because I would run into them mining, and I thought they were like a big mining rock cluster, and it's a panel cluster, and I was like, oh, lame. Yeah, like, made me so sad. I was so excited to like find like multiple rocks. That's why I don't really like asteroid mining, because they said like, oh, planet side is going to be more for prospectors and asteroids going to be more for like the mole. And then I go mole mining in asteroids, and all I am is flying rock to rock, and it'll be like an 8K rock, a 6K rock, a 9K rock, and it is not worth it. All right.
Extraction mode on.
Really? It's that many SCUs of RMC? I mean, even in a Vulture, though, you're not going to pick up that many like SCUs of RMC, though. Like the dupers right now, the cargo dupers that are duping RMC, like low-key kind of ruining it for actual salvagers. Because as a Vulture person, you can't sell your stuff. And that's where all your value is. If you guys are wondering why I keep doing this, because you want to scan all of it, so that way once I start actually extracting stuff, I know what I want and what I don't. So when I hover over it, it's already scanned. And I don't have to wait for them all to scan. I'm gonna have to take the time to do it anyway. But if there's a piece, if it has Quantanium, I'm gonna pick it up. But if there's like a piece that's much smaller, he must be nearby if his thing's moving that much. Yeah. Ooh, 100% Quantanium, baby. Yes, sir. Freak, I'll grab you in a second here, buddy. I'm gonna need to finish what I'm doing. Some good Quantanium pieces. That 100% Quantanium looks pretty. I wonder what he's in. Oh, he brought an ion. Is that the ion? Oh no, that's the Burt version. That's the ballistic. That's the Inferno. Alright, I think we're pretty ready. Let's start sucking this stuff up. I think he's crouching. I see you, little guy. Surprising server stability, honestly. That he's not lagging around anywhere. That is kind of crazy. I thought for sure he would be lagging a lot. There's a lot of Quantanium. He flashed me with his light. I see you, buddy. Just enjoy the show. What's on this big guy? Oh! Oh! Oh. No way. No way? I can suck this rock up? That's crazy. That's a 6,000 mass rock. That's nuts. There's so much Quantanium here. This is so much money. What's my timer at? Oh my god, this is so much money. 20 SCUs of Quantanium? This is actually crazy. Oh my god, dude, I thought I had it all. There's so much here. Dude, this is so good. There's a rock I can't even see. Oh my, I didn't even need the gold. This is wild. Okay, I see we're at 92% stability. Dude, we're at 25 SCUs almost. Like Quantanium. This is wild. I wasn't sucking up anything there. Can I? We're just gonna suck that up. I just want to get that out of the way. I'm trying to get... there's a big rock in there and I want it. I'm trying to see what it is. There's another one. Bro, this is so much money. Like, actually so much money. Bro, come on. I just want to see this big rock underneath. There's no way for me to see that, is there? No. Okay. 10%. It's aluminum. That's aluminum. What's this? Hey, that's half an SCU. Yeah. Hey, this is solid. That's a third of an SCU. This is perfect. I imagine one of these has a lot of gold in it. I hope, maybe. This is so good. He's trying to be helpful. I know, buddy, I know. I know there's like decent rocks over there. Right now we're just trying to fill up so we can be good to go. This should be our last one right here. Yeah. I mean, is there anything worthwhile? Just to top off. Yeah, we'll just top off with this. Whatever.
Warning. Storage full.
All right, let's land. Let's get old boy in here and let's skedaddle before this Quantanium blows us all up. I mean, 27 SCUs of Quantanium. Is that a million? Possibly. Let's see. 27 times 25,000. That's a little over 500,000. Mine's driving that thing like a...
Landing complete. Engines off.
Oh, look at those frames, though. Look how in sync that is. Well, spoke too soon. Look at her. She's beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. That's gonna be a thumbnail on another day right there. All right, I think he's in, right? Yep. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, engines are off.
Engines. Mining mode off.
This paint is from, it's in the subscriber store. It's the Aphrite? It's the Aphrite paint. No, it's Hadanite. It's Hadanite or Aphrite, one of the two. You'll know. One of them's like kind of a pinkish, and then one of them is purple. I have the purple one. Faithful Dream Station. Oh, right to the sun. Let's see if I can get that sun out of y'all's eyes. That sounds bright. No way, we're not blinding you guys. Is he up front? Oh, he is. He's in the passenger seat. Solid. Oh, that's actually really cool. If you had someone else, you could like really... Oh, that's a cool shot right there. That's a shot. Next time, like mining, that's a shot right there. Just come all the way out. That's pretty cool. Is that a girl frame? A girl? Are you a girl in 7? Are you a girl? Yeah, it's the subscriber store. I wish the carbon paint was still there. Like this is the closest you're gonna get to the carbon paint, which is the black. And then they also have, I think it's Talon. I think it's called the Talon paint, and that one's white. I have a white paint as well that I wear. I kind of want the white paint. I might. I mean, I want it. I just don't want to go all the way down to Hurston. I used to move all my stuff. Oh wait, oh wait, F12. Here we go. Nah. Why is it purple? That's kind of gangster. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Purple text. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's way easier to read than it used to be, because you know how it used to be like orange or like I ain't no girl. Oh, this free look though. In game though, you say he's got them cheeks, what he said. Oh, this XL1's so good. Oh, gotta flip it around now. The sun's on the other side. Don't want you guys to be blinded. I think I still have my... Do I still have my views set up? Oh, I do. do still have all my views set up, man. Well, since I got another laser operator here, I can actually use my views. Really, having 2 people is kind of busted because then we can just sit in the side views. Worth pressing backspace as a chick. But having these, we could both hop in the rear lasers and like, really we could break just about any rock on Selin and not have much of an issue. Side note, I'm pretty sure they nerfed, what's it called? These charge times, because that is such a long cooldown to jump across the fucking world. I'm assuming N7 Freak still has the, what's it called? Stream pulled up because he can hear me. I don't need this anymore. I don't think you need 2 operators. I mean, having another person definitely makes it a lot easier, but I don't think you need it. About to hit the space break. Whoa, I pulled some G's on that one. I agree with you, Freak. Yeah, for sure. Having multiple people is just always going to make it so much faster. Because you have 2 people to help break lasers, you've got 2 people to help scan. Like, it makes all the little, I don't know, meticulous work easier to do. All right, let's go ahead and repair and refuel. Let's get all restocked. And then we'll go see our haul. Although I know our haul is worth quite a bit. Like, I already know that. We're going to be pushing probably almost 1 million with what we have. I would venture to guess. Well, if we're going to quantum field, I'm about to just turn this on. Here we go. Yeah. Because then we have 20 SUs of gold. Oh, yeah. That was scary. That noise you just heard is an audio indicator to let you know, like, you just crossed a time threshold in the mole for your hazardous cargo. He took his helmet off. Da, 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 da. Oh, bro, not this. Not this. This is the worst. This is really aggravating. Well, we're in hangar 3. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move all my stuff over here. And we're just gonna die. Because I don't want, so why did I do that? I don't want my, what's it called, mole to sit there because the timer is still ticking down on my Quantanium. So if I do this, I'm just gonna spawn because my respawn's set to the station anyway. All my stuff is here. and I can just go store my ship. And I can also call the elevator to go get him, because it probably works on my end, it just doesn't work on his end. For whatever reason, it's not working, which is fine, right? Big brain, big brain, big brain. Boom. And we're right back where we started. Haha. Oh, freak, you didn't have to do that. I was gonna come get you.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And we'll store. Boom. Just like that, baby. Yeah, freak, you you'd have to do that, buddy. I was gonna take the elevator to come to you anyway. It's just sometimes the elevator doesn't work at the landing pad. How come I don't have an option for... Oh, there it is.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
It's kind of annoying I can't pull it up in like my primary, my global. Kind of annoying. Whatever. All right, everybody, let's see what we got for value here. First, oh. This comes out to usually about half. Oh, boom, 330. So we're pushing almost 700,000 for that run alone. Amazing. Find the quantanium, the gold, and the aluminum. On exchange, it's gonna be expensive. A lot of people wonder why I do these like low amounts here, but that's because if we take this out, right? So 55.37, take out the aluminum. So it was 55.37. So we dropped almost 10K. So we dropped almost 5K? Yeah, that was like 5K, not even. 500, right? Minus 200 brings us to 50. Am I mathing right? It's like 1,600 or so. It's like 2,000. 8,000. Whatever, bro. You get my point, right? Like, I'm not mathing right now. You get my point. 55.37 to minus 54.848. 500. Yeah. So I was mathing kind of okay. So 500, but one of these SCUs is worth 500. So literally 33 times 500, lose 500 of it. So 33 times 500. That's 16,000 minus the 500 that I'm going to spend to refine it. So 16,000 is what this is worth. Not going to get rich off of it, right? But still, it's worth refining. It's worth refining. All right, we've got like one more run in us. And that'll be it for the day. One more run, we'll do our milk run, we'll head down to Hurston, we'll go sell all of our completed orders, and we'll be good to go. You always want to clear out your orders relatively regularly, because if you don't, then you run the risk of like them pushing an update, and then they'll randomly, like, it's not a wipe update, but it wipes all short-term persistent items, which is like refinery orders is considered a short-term persistent item. So is foods, so is water. Any consumable and refinery orders are considered short-term persistence, which still boggles me how they somehow still manage to have them obnoxiously last, like the refinery
Welcome.
processing ability will still be sky high by the time you get to it.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us.
Hangar 3. Let's see now the elevator works. Where's he at? 22 mil? Yeah, I think he said he's her L1. I think that's where he said he's at. Connect the audio channel. In the visor chat. This isn't coming up in my normal chat, right? But why not? Kind of weird. Well, yeah, I know that. I know if I press... I know that. I press tab, but like, whoops. I'm pressing tab, though. It's not coming up. I know that. I know how to switch channels, freak. It's just not coming up. And if I go up here, it doesn't give me an option, right? To connect just to the other chat. It's not even listed here. That's weird. Oh, you want one of these. Want one of these. Want one of these. Fun fact. So yeah, this is 110. If I close this and reopen it, it goes down. Haha. And one of those. I can actually put like 6 of them in my backpack just by doing that little trick. It's kind of obnoxious. Oh, there's still a lot of people here. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you're new here or still been here a while, please hit that reaction button, guys. It's totally free, and that's one of the best things you can do to help the channel out. I don't need your money. I don't want your dirty money. Just watching the show and interacting with it, like that's the best things you can do. Honestly. Honestly.
Systems activating. Landing
All
gear
right, where's old boy at? Does it show me on the map where he is? Doesn't look like it. The pyro jump points are right in the middle of everything. Oh, is he here? No, he's not. He's off that way.
quantum travel.
Did not say where he was. Comms. Same place, my guy. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the fact that this is not lit up, right? Because yeah, these are lit up, and then this one is not. I feel like this has something to do with it. It's so weird. I don't know. What happened? Party has been disbanded. Contracts. Comms. Oh, party invitation accept. There we go. That worked. Fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Oh, hey, I got the live chat working. That was not working. Oh, that's weird. All right, there we go. All right, well now I need to go in and to change the color of that. But that dark blue is not working for me. And I'm sure you guys can't really see that either. Already. Want that to be purple? Green? That'll work. Green's fine. I mean, I don't know where it went from. I clicked purple and it changed to green, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Yogi, man, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you watching, man. Why does your internet suck on weekends? What makes it suck? Oh my goodness, that's bright. Oh, turn away from that. To meet people, that sucks, man. I mean, you just have to find time. I mean, you know, just find a place to, you know, squeeze it in there. You know, get you some playing in. Block off a set of time. Just like kick everybody off, you know what I mean? Just like hey, yo, get off the internet. I'm trying to break big rocks into smaller rocks. I really do appreciate you watching, man. I try to make the tutorials, you know, somewhat entertaining and not too boring, although it's like so much information to try to like tell people. And like I want to tell them a lot because there's like a lot of little nuances to it, but like yeah, people don't care. I feel like they're not trying to bore themselves with like all like minute details of like mining and how it works and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so last time we went to the mining place. So this time we'll go into 999XV. Sure, why not? It's a lot of info, man. And it's only going to get more complicated like as the game goes on. Like these tutorials already feel like there's so much info, but as they add more features to this game, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And like being here for the start of it, like even though this really isn't the start, a lot of people don't know this game has been in development for like over a decade. It does not feel that way, but it has. Over a decade. Oh my god, this looks completely different than the other side of the planet. Okay. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. That's okay. That's fine. I can't see shit out of this thing. It's a little Django joke right there. Alright, well, let's head over here. Let's give this guy a look. Let's see if we can find something pretty interesting, hopefully. Oh, right there they are. Other one's pretty close too. That's good. These rocks look average sized. Oh god. It shoots so fast. Okay. Alright. 21k. 33%. What's this? Laranite? Laranite's okay. Not like the best, not the worst. As middle of the tier as it could be. Like I wish, like if I see Laranite, I always know like, oh, if there's Laranite in one, there's gonna be Laranite in a bunch of them. But if I find Quantanium in one, like, oh, you can forget it, right? Like, you're not finding any more Quantanium than that. 41% Terranite? That's pretty good. See, this is what I mean though. Like, look at this rock. It's half Terranite and it's 74%. That's pretty good. 41. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna land. Because we gotta wait for him to hurry up and get over here anyway. We're gonna land.
Landing. Engines off.
We're gonna go put on, whoa, slideshowy. We're gonna put some gadgets on. So we're gonna put this one on the big one. And then we're gonna put, probably the Bormax on the other one for that extra 30%. And then we're gonna put this one on the Terranite one, just because the Terranite one's pretty good. Oh my god, slideshow. Whoa, slideshow. Oh, I don't know what's going on. This is like trippy. This is so trippy. Alright, we're gonna hide this one over here. If you never see mining gadgets in use, you're in for a treat. Kind of. I mean, this isn't like anything overly complicated. These are just really helpful to use. Nope, wrong way. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Wrong way. Which way does this need to go? This left one doesn't really do much of anything. Alright, I don't like this wavelength. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off and put it back on. It's a helpful little trick that will give you a different wavelength. So if you get one that's like kind of harder, or like is it being very cooperative, you can just take it off, put it back on, it'll give you a different one. Boom. That one's set. What's the other one? It's this one, right? Think so. Hope so. All right, and we'll hide this one on the back side of this. And then what did we say we're going to put on here? Bormax, I think is what I said. And they're just going to do the same thing. They look the same. They are not they are different in function, but not in appearance. They all look the same, do similar things, just slightly different. It's a bit easier to read. Boom. Now that green flash helps you see it, like, so you don't accidentally blow it up. Because if you just shoot it, it will blow up. But I'm not too worried about that. Where's old boy at? How far away is he? Oh, he's flying this way. Ugh. Yogi, how long have you been playing Star Citizen, my guy? Uh-oh, server's being wonky. Ruh-roh. Oh no. Now the door's gonna open and close. Yeah, well, there it goes. I wonder if it's just the frames that's kind of messing me up. I wonder if it's where I parked. Like just this in particular spot. Good lord, this is framey.
Engines on.
There we go.
Launch complete.
Alright, we're just gonna land right. We're just gonna put this right in the middle here. lift this up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Wow, since 2017, that's a long time. Yo, guys, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it means a lot. It's the best thing you guys can do. Reactions and watching, that's it. That's all I ever need. I think they did eventually, they did open up my monetization. I think memberships are open on the channel. I think they are. I don't know. You guys tell me. There's probably a button around here somewhere. You know how YouTube is. They have a button for everything. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, look at that. Almost right at the optimal zone for both. Okay. All right. Why, depending on your computer, is your computer not very good? That is a high resistance, boy. Oh, my Lanta. %25 resistance. If you fall through the map, you can see a crap ton of bottles and gowns. Really? Man, people are so like... I think that's a feature that they really need to work on, is how they're gonna deal with that in the future. Like, I don't think they've quite like hammered that out of what to do with like clutter that people leave around. Like, there's no, like, when you finish using something, there should be a way to like it just goes away, but there's not. Finally upgraded it? Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. What'd you upgrade? What kind of good pieces did you get? Zoop. Number 2. Whoa. I don't really like this. I'm about to hop in a back laser. I'm so twitchy on my hand right now. You guys can't see it. I'm so twitchy on my hand right now. I'm so twitchy on my hand right now. It's making me so nervous. Perfect. Amazing. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't even kind of realize that, but food does go away after you've used it, doesn't it? So should totally like make that stuff go away too. Oh, my music stopped. Some of these should be really good pieces. Is he close? He's closer. Oh, these servers are so rough. Oh, that's gonna make me fracture that. Lame. I'm gonna have to readjust my ship to fracture some of these. Can't really see anything. AMD Ryzen 7 5803DX and a 3090 Ti. Okay, Mr. Moneybags. Okay, Mr. Man. Mr. Moneybags. My man said he knew what he was doing with his tax return. He said he didn't take that Christmas bonus and put it to work, boy. What did you have before? What did you upgrade from? Oh, no. Oh, no. I crashed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, hopefully it puts me back in my ship. Oh no, it crashed. Ah, pre-built. Okay. So when you upgraded, did you so did you like did you like build a whole new PC or did you just upgrade? I don't think it was the it might have been my end. I don't know. I don't think it was my end. I mean, Windows said it might have been my end, but I don't know. It is what it is. That was sad. I just broke. I mean, that's 2 gadgets too. That's sad. Actually, I can join back in on his server. Oh, the join's unavailable. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, temporarily lot while your avatar is still active in game. Yeah. Current location: her L2 Faith Dream Station. Oh no. Why am I there? I shouldn't be there. I wonder if it'll still tell me where my ship is. Unless it's just stored at Faith Dream Station, in which case it's whatever. But it said my avatar was still active in game. So I'm hoping that I'm good to go. So we'll see. Got the GPS marker still, do I? I don't know. I haven't loaded in yet. Oh, you guys can see. I'm not any further ahead than you guys can see. If my ship is still there, we'll finish the run and we'll go do we'll finish the mining run. We'll come back, we'll refine it, we'll grab our stuff and go sell it. If we spawn at her L2, I'm not going to go back to my ship and I'm just going to go sell my refinery orders. That's going to be the plan. I don't... Like, it's going to take me 3 minutes to travel back. It's going to take me 5 minutes, realistically, to travel back to my ship between getting in a ship, flying over there, which I have C1 and stuff, but... Oh, yeah, we're at her L2. Carry. What is that? Give me that. What else in here can I take? I can take a plate. Oh, hey, I didn't know you could do that. What? Give me all that. That looks like it's full of liquid, but really it's like a glass top. Give me all this. This is all going. This is going to my mole. What else can I? A little thief. That's a little thief. You do? I'm not in your server though. I think that's the problem. I'm not in your server. Yeah. But it wouldn't let me join your server. It said my avatar was still active, but when I tried to join your server, that's the prompt it gave me. But if I tried to do my own, then I don't know. Kind of lame, but whatever. We'll just go sell our haul. I think my C2 is here. Yep, my C2 is here. Close. All right, let's go. Let's go get rich, baby. Where's that ugly chat? Let's go get rich, my guys. Yeah, Yogi, what'd you upgrade from? Oh, you already told me what you upgraded from. What's the difference, Yogi? Like from where what your build was before to what your build is now? Like, do you feel and see a big difference in the game, or would you say like it's kind of the same? 'Cause I've got a 4070. Like I've always had a nice computer because I'm dual income, no kids.
Welcome back.
But I played on Xbox for a while. I came by Xbox. I actually switched from Xbox to PC for this game. Like I kept seeing this game like all over the internet, weirdly enough, and I was like, man, that game looks really, really cool. And so I wanted to get into PC because I did content creation before. I did live streaming. Being honest with you, wasn't very good at it.
See anything you like?
Much better at it now than I used to be. Got into YouTube, didn't used to make YouTube videos, so I did a lot of stuff coming into Star Citizen, and it's just a lot to learn, but the game it's gorgeous, it's an awesome game, it looks so cool, everything's so different. It's an experience, it's for sure is an experience of a game. This almost fills up my C2. So you can see this is my first sell-in load right here. Look at all that Terranite. That was my first load, and then this is my second load. I'm really happy with that Quantanium. That is a lot. There's a lot of Quantanium. There's so much. But I don't know, Star Citizen is just a different game. And it's such a good community too. Like it's such a nice community of people. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, there's some toxic folks running around here, right? Like every other game, but for the most part, this doesn't even have names. Book, ration pack, mug. Go ahead and move all that stuff over. I'm gonna decorate my mole with that. I wonder if my mole is stored. That's the real question. Because my game genuinely crashed, so I feel like it should be stored. But if not, not a big deal. I mean, just claim it. Well, it does kind of suck because I did have quite a few modules in it. That kind of sucks. I had probably 50-60K modules and gadgets in my mole. So hopefully it's just stored because I genuinely crashed. And usually your crash protection saves you from a for real crash. It just doesn't save you from like some other kind of crash. It says claim, but it says unknown. So maybe it'll like refresh. Wait, what am I doing?
Welcome.
I need to go get in Big Chungus.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
Hangar 14. Initiated party launching in the PU. What hangar am I in? 14. I assume he's joining my server. Oh yeah. Big Bartha, baby. Big Chungus. There's a visual bug here, like right now this is opening and coming down, but you're not gonna see that. Yeah, see? I wonder if there's issue council I need to contribute for this. Do I have Discord? I do. If you go to whoa. Go to lower deck. Wait a second. Where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff? Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait. Where's all my stuff? It's there, I can't see it. Bro, that's gonna hurt my heart. What do you mean I can't see it? Whoa. Whoa. Where's all my stuff? I don't think so. So is it here? So is it here though? Is it here? Am I good to go to Hurston? I'm not trying to go to Hurston and like waste my time if it's not gonna be here. All right. I hate ladders in this game. Why is interaction on the right when the lever to pull it down's on the door? I feel like the interacting with the door should be what actually does it. Yo, they need to quit adding all these new features in, bro. It's stressing me out. That sounds really cool, though. Like, it sounds really lame. But, like, out here?
Landing gear up.
Oh, I'm not aggro. I'm not aggro. No turrets. There's no turrets in front of the doors. Oh my god, these servers are so bad. Okay. Maps. Clearly that's not working. That's fine. Take me to Hurston. Well, at least we get one solid mining run out of this.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, that was a pretty lucky mining run to find Quantanium and a lot of gold all up front. Never have that happen. Never have that happen. I don't doubt it about the turrets, dude. Like, I've seen the horror stories of like ships cutting out. Like, it's so like so fragile. Where's your Discord? It's in the link of, like, if you go to any video on the channel, the Discord's there. Or my org Discord anyway. My name on Discord is, I'm under the same name as like everything else. Everything's the same with me. My branding's super surprisingly all-inclusive. And it all has the same name, and I have the same logo picture. Really, I need to get my own logo done. I don't have my own trademark logo. I need to get one. But I kind of like mine though. I like the little foxtail, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty slick. I like it. I like it. That's bright. I really like how the light shines on the Hercules. That's pretty cool. Show me this high resolution cloud tech boy. That's pretty cool. Little side screen. Who's that? Is that an eclipse? Oh, it's the color's black. Somebody jumped here and went AFK. This thing flies like a bus. He's huge. What do I need to do? I need to get the community Discord going. Am I stopped? I am. Like I have the org Discord that I'm in, but I should get my community Discord going. Like just for the community of the stream and like the YouTube channel. Just us guys. These clouds. I bet my GPU's going crazy right now. It's actually not. GPU utilization's at 30%, 40%. That's pretty low. My GPU's not sweating at all right now. Just chilling. Where's the sun?
Thank you.
That's the space station, by the way. Look at that render distance. That's crazy. Yo, Yogi, you have a good one too, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Let's head on down to port. Look at all these hangars. There's so many hangars. Look at all these hangars. Oh my god. Think about how many hangars do not get used. Whew. Came in a little hot there. I like how they give like an obnoxiously big hangar for this to fit into, but you ever tried landing a C1? You ever seen the hangar that thing comes in? It's like comically small.
Have a pleasant stay.
It's obnoxiously tiny. No. Didn't think I was landed. Engines off. If you don't turn your engines off when you land, you're a big weirdo. And you have a lot of trust in gravity. I saw people were taking like these little fuses out of the display stuff during Crusader Day. During Invictus. That was pretty funny. They're taking all the little jolts out of them. Oh yeah, that's mood lighting right there. That's role-playing stuff right there. No. One time I was super sad. I came and got in my in the elevator and I fell all the way to the bottom, but the door was still closed, so there was like no way for me to get out. That's pretty heartbroken. Oh man, I can't wait for the Arastra. I mean, look how big this is, and the Arastra's like kind of this big. It's even bigger, really. It's a little chubster of a ship. Yeah. To the spaceport, baby. Whoa. Easy there, big fella. Easy. Let me off this crazy thing. Junk. Like, my question is, though, if they had functioning trash cans, right, that you could stick stuff in and it would delete the thing you stuffed in it, would people actually, like, would they use them?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Or would they just, like, leave it? How much my Caterpillar? 576? I'm gonna start using my Caterpillar to transport stuff. Low key. I mean, it's not that much more space. And it's just kind of a cooler ship. Like, the C2 is nice and all, but it's like, I don't know. It's too clean. It's too sterile, I guess. You know, it doesn't feel rugged for your mining runs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tell you what, though. This 4K resolution, baby. It's tight. Just wait. You see how the stuff for server meshing, it's supposed to, like, these are all going to be like separate little servers you go through, which will make the transition much more functional. Anything that lets me off behind me. I stepped off that a little too fast. That was a little ambitious there. Road Drive Initiative Intel Raid. If I'm gonna do those, I need to hurry up and go ahead and do those while I have the chance. Otherwise, I'm gonna be lost without. How much think we sell in here? I think we have at least 1.5 million. I'd say probably at least 1.5 million, maybe 2 mil worth of product here. Yeah, quite a bit. It's almost a full C2. That's a lot of product. Let's see if my boy was right. Oh, yeah, it's all here. Wow, okay. Let's see what we got. Start off, Terranite, 0.5 mil. Solid. Let's see, we started at 1.39. Okay. Good to go. Gold. I mean, we're already at 1 million just between the two of these. Already between the two of them. That's all I like to see. It's good stuff. Max inventory for scrap. How many mining hours was this? I'd say maybe 6? Maybe 6 mining hours. I mean, I don't remember how many. If you go back through the stream and look at how many loads I put into this C2, each load. Well, no, a lot of them are prospector loads too. I'd say, yeah, it's about 30 minutes a haul. Every mining run's typically about 30 minutes for me. So if you look at each one, the average is about 30 minutes. Because there's some prospector runs in there too, but prospector runs are typically like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. My moles are more like 30, 35 minutes. So I mean, they average out to like 30 minutes a piece. Medium inventory. 30 minutes? I mean, if I'm not streaming, where I do a lot of jaw jacking and like talking and like not paying attention as much to what I'm doing, I mean, 30 minutes is pretty clean cut. But 30 minutes is like jumping from the station to like aerial, like a real short jump. Because the jump from here to selling is 3 minutes. So it's 3 minutes there, 3 minutes back. So that's 6 minutes already. Oh yeah, this is like a 2 mil run easy. This is like a 2 mil run easy. Remember, this is where we were at. It's not updating while we're doing this, but this is where we started, 1.39. All right, 1.39. And what did we start? And where did we end at? 3.6. Whoo. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 2.3 mil. It's pretty good. 350-ish an hour. Yeah, I mean, that sounds probably about right. That's pretty. I mean, if you're no nonsensing through it, you can get through a lot more than that. But it's pretty on par with what we want. All right, everybody, but I think that's just about it. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, being a part of the stream. Again, the reactions and watching is the best thing you can do. The new mining guide is out for 3.23. We put that out last week, so that is out. If you're new to mining, go ahead and give that a watch. Learn some new stuff. There's some stuff changed, so that's in there too. And then tomorrow is going to be the 3.23 solo mole guide, where I'm going to go in depth about all the mole stuff, tips and tricks, the loadout for 3.23, and how to be the best solo mole miner. So appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.